Hello, everyone, and welcome to Beta Test. I'm Citromula Beta. Jim is my real name. And this week I am playing Omikron the Nomad Soul, which was a video game that David Bowie was part of about, 1999. So it's about 17 years. I tried to do this. It's actually the game I tried to do for my first stream ever. Could not do it. Could not get it to work right. There was something, I didn't know how to use OBS Studio as well as I do now, and I just could not get it to display. And I was also having some problems with the way it did my display drivers and stuff. I don't know. It was a weird thing. It's an old game, so sometimes playing old games can do that. But let's see. So I'm gonna fire this up. I'm gonna turn the volume down on it because the game is loud. So let's see. And fingers. Oop! I'm gonna switch back one more time. I had to really kind of rig this up in a kind of a dumb way just to get it to play at all. So let me see if I can get it up here now. Is that what she said? I don't know. All right, here we go. Yeah, all right, this is playing. Awesome. Volume down a little bit more. The music, most of the music apparently was done by David Bowie. He also appears in the game. And I think that's... All right, what's going on here? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm seeing my video on the stream and then on the OBS. Let me switch out of that and pause this so I don't get too many things going at once. Okay. So yeah, I have to basically having to do screen capture and all that stuff just to get it to do anything at all. And that is a bit of a problem because it makes it hard for me to do any actual stuff with the stream, but I think it'll work. So, like all beta test games, it's the first time I ever played this. I just got it loaded, and I haven't done anything else, and I just got it so it would stream, nothing else. Unlike my normal ones, I'm not having anything to drink because I have to leave tonight after I'm done, so I have to remain sober enough to drive. And every time I do this and I start drinking, I end up not being physically capable of driving, so I'm not going to do that tonight. And plus, my voice is completely fried from this last weekend. So, all right, so new game. We'll see what's... Come on, give me what's going on here. All right, new game. There we go. Okay, confirmed. Here we go. I have no idea what this game is about.
Many things to tell you, and very little time. My name is Kale. I come from a universe parallel to yours. My world needs your help. You're the only one who can save us. I succeeded in opening a breach between my world and yours. Through your computer, you can enter our world and help us. But in order to do this, you must transfer your soul into my body. Do you accept? Press any key to say yes. But hurry. Isn't much time.
I need to be inside him? Okay.
I knew I could count on you. Now, you must concentrate.
Does his shirt look like a logo, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Does it look like S.H.I.E.L.D.? I don't know. I'm concentrating. Sorry, I'm supposed to be concentrating.
You've done it. Now your soul occupies my body. This is the last time that we'll be able to speak together.
My wonderfully
Once you
pixelated
cross
body.
the breach, you'll be on your own.
What's going on with his
I will
arm?
take over my body when you leave the game and hold your place for you until you return.
Okay.
That's it. You're ready. But remember, once you cross the breach, you're on your own. There's no saving and going back if you get into trouble. You are entering a real world. If you make mistakes, you'll just have to accept the consequences. Now, listen carefully. To begin your investigation, go first to my apartment. There's no more time to talk. You must cross the breach before it closes. Oh, and one more thing. Be careful with my body. It's the only one I've got.
Okay. I mean, I give him credit for just jumping right into it. Hopefully there's some further explanation. Pretty short game.
You have been the victim of a violent attack. Go home and rehydrate yourself. If you experience mental disturbances, consult a psychiatrist. Omikron police thank you for your cooperation.
I guess that's a helpful robot. It looks like the robot from RoboCop 2. I don't understand. I don't know if you guys can read that. I can barely see it. Okay. Do I look around with them? All right. I guess I have to use the keyboard to move around. I can run. Okay. Forward. I can ask my info by pressing the sneak button. I don't know what any of these buttons are, and I can't. Okay, there's no. Oh, okay, that was the action button. I guess I'll keep them. What's the sneak button? Not shift. Jump. Okay. Alt. I feel like maybe the buttons were being explained on the game while I was doing something, but I mean I can't see it. I literally can't see the rest of the game. Okay, maybe that's the Eidos Kansu Sneak, the famous. Somebody beside the mic enables you to transport up to 18 different objects. For more than 18 objects, you can use your virtual locker on the multi-plan to swap objects between your locker and your sneak. Because memorizing system sneak will memorize the information that you will receive. Intention for reasons of security object using Weaver technology, weapons and ammunition, for example, cannot be transferred from one sneak to another. Okay, so sneak apparently is not a sneaking. It's actually just all right. It's not a. It's just a button? Right, what are these rings? I don't know what these rings do. Alright, I guess they don't do anything. Maybe it's money? I don't know. So far this is bewildering. Apparently you can transfer souls, or like, you know, like if somebody dies, you transfer in another soul or something like that. I don't know. There's like games like that now, you know, like that have had some things like that, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the first use of that where you actually change who you are, but look at these pixelated hookers. All right. Now we're talking. Hey, baby. You got some... What? Completely lost control of my character. Okay, there we go. Maybe he just got stunned by the beauty of these streetwalkers. Sup, shorty? Alright, no, nothing. Alright. I guess I go to my apartment? Okay. Oh, okay, that's a car that's taking me there. Maybe? I feel like something should happen before you have this, like, this introduction. Right? Like... Listen to David Bowie. It's all right. I've never heard this David Bowie song before, so that's something. Does it say nothing better than pixelated hookers on a Sunday night? Absolutely. This is great. Almost identical pixelated hookers. Okay. Let's see if I can I skip this? Oh, can't skip it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just I'll just sit here watching these credits. What did Quantic Dream do besides this? I remember they did some game. I'm gonna see what it was. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I'm... Seems immense. How am I supposed to get Kel's partner reveal my use with a sneak terminal form? Call slider button. Maybe I should try that. Okay, sure. That's what I did, but... I tried that, and then it made me watch a poorly animated music video. Oh man, I can't adjust the controls either. That's the really like infuriating thing. And like I'm so used to WASD that I just not being able to change it is super frustrating. Okay, I guess this is my apartment. My voice really is fried. What's going on? I can't control the camera either. Alright. I feel like I should be in Blade Runner, not... What is going on? Alright, so I guess I go down this way? Sure, there's something on this table here. Is that a... I don't know what it is. Ring note. The rings of the art appear on the pilgrim's path. Only pure spirits can see them. They have two powers. The first is to freeze time. The second is to guide the seeker for light? For right? What? He who wishes to survive must use them judiciously, for their number is limited. This is really hard to read. Okay, sure. Is that what that was that I picked up? I guess. There's a computer over here, I think, maybe? I don't know. What's over here? Is it a bathroom? No, it's a chair. God. Think these are money, maybe? Okay. I don't know. Oh, come on. This is so frustrating. It's amazing how much game, like, technology has changed in the last few years. Or 17 years. Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay. We got an iguana. What's the head button? This is the head. Really? Okay. Got a lizard. The lizard seems to be interested. Was interested in me before. Alright, what the shit? Come on. Just constant changing. What the? Where the fuck am I? What is this? What the fuck?
Hello, Agent Kale. Choose your difficulty level.
Okay. Is it training or something? What is this place? I guess I... wait, where... How big is this apartment? No, don't do that. Okay, I guess I need that, probably. Med kit. What? Oh, and you can't move and turn. Well, sometimes you can move and turn at the same time, but not always. Okay, I guess this is a shower. Sure. He really looks like he's wearing a shield logo on his. Is this the toilet? That doesn't look like he's peeing. It looks like he's fucking that toilet. All right, well, whatever. What is going on in this game? It's already nuts. Sleeping pill prescription? Okay. I don't mind a game that doesn't hold your hand, but this is bewildering. Transfer objects to and from your sneak. Looking to multi-plane virtual locker. The terminal allows you to store all the objects you don't want to keep in your sneak. Time with any multi-plane terminal, you can transfer objects to and from your sneak. Okay, great. How do I... How do I leave? That's what I want to... Okay. Yeah, that's just where it came from. Oh, this is controls. Okay, I gotta get back out and then go back in. Great. The escape key works, but none of the other buttons work. I guess that's food, maybe? Beer. Alright. This must be his kitchen? What the? Yeah, I see that. Okay. Read the ring note. Read the news, maybe there'll be something in there. But let's check these rings. Ah. This is a save spot. Intriguing. Okay. That was a real roller coaster of emotions there.
Oh, Kale. I thought I'd never see you again. Where have you been? I haven't heard from you in days.
Tell me about the circumstances surrounding my disappearance.
4 days ago, you didn't come home from work. I called your office in security headquarters. They said that you and your partner, Dan, had gone out on an investigation and that they hadn't heard from you. That was all they could tell me.
Okay.
They couldn't find you anywhere. You disappeared without a trace. I was sick with worry. I ended up thinking that you'd been arrested by the militia and that they'd killed you.
Wait, he works for the police, but the militia might arrest him?
In the days before you disappeared, you seemed preoccupied, worried. Several times I asked you what the matter was, but you said you couldn't tell me. You also said that, in spite of what might happen, good would win out over evil.
Great. I can't decide if the animations on these are good or, for the time, or terrible.
I hardly know anything about Den. All I know is that he's your partner and your best friend. Just before you disappeared, you were spending a lot of time together in the evenings.
Oh. Maybe it was like a Brokeback situation. Spending some time together. Oh. Heavy Rain. Quantic Dream made Heavy Rain. That's why this feels familiar. It's Heavy Rain. They made this. Okay. Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain. A couple of Nomad Soul games. 3 Nomad Soul games. Fahrenheit and Detroit Become Human, amongst other things. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. There's also an article about David Cage's Quantic Dream accused of being a toxic workplace. Well, I just saw that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but I guess we move on. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who these... I mean, yeah, this is just... It makes sense now that they made Heavy Rain.
I don't know anything about your investigations. You never told me about your work. Why don't you go to your office?
You're right, look at my office.
Oh, Kale. I'm so glad to have you back.
I haven't seen you in days. I'm just gonna pretend. I'm just gonna walk away then. Okay. This is weird. Oh, God. What interacts with what? Alright, I think there was a food thing, right? Okay. Feed the... Did that make him happy? I don't know. Did I do the right thing? What do these lizards do? He hit a key and trained the lizard to fetch it. He must be seriously paranoid about something. Okay. Yeah, that does seem paranoid. That seems ridiculous. Alright, so I can save in there. Oh, she just left her gun. That'd probably be useful. Don't worry, baby. I'm just gonna borrow your gun. It doesn't... I mean, it has your fingerprints on... Ah, damn it. There's your fingerprints all over it. But I'm not going to do anything with that. Alright, let's see here. So this was the training room again, I think. I probably need to do some training, but no. What we... Less clothes. Okay. Can we have awkward pixel sex? Let's see. I should jump on... Can't jump on Tellus like that. I like lie on the side of the bed like a good boy. Oh yeah! Who's horny? Who's horny? Okay. It's a nightmare. Sure. That wasn't weird at all. Oh, that's the head. Again. Okay. Well, I guess I should, Oh, okay. We go back in the kitchen there and save the game, maybe? This apartment makes no sense. I guess these rings let me save the game. That's what it means about time. Did I save? I don't know. Okay, I saved. Police headquarters, right. We're gonna go to see the police. First pixel hookers, now pixel sex. What the hell did I tune into? You tuned into an awesome game with really sharp boobies. What? See? There she is again.
You just got back and you're already leaving?
You just suggested I go there.
Kale, I love you.
She seems not nearly worried enough. The fact that he lost his memory, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I hope if I was, if I had my own Tellus, you know, she might, like, okay. Do I have to use the key again to push the... Oh, okay. I didn't need the key. I think if I had my own Tellus, she might, I don't know, be more concerned if I just showed up after days with no memory of what happened in that time and, like, not just let me wander off. Hey! Okay. Police badge. Again. Property of Security HQ, 7890 Legacy Boulevard. Okay. Sure. Get in this car. I guess it's on its own? I don't know. I'm not doing anything. Yep. Sure. Is this hiding a loading screen, or what's happening? Because the other one, it just, like, teleported me. But this one seems like... Oh, look, there's a... One of those big robots. A couple of those big robots. Cool. What's up, baby? I use my badge? Hey. Okay. Lots of logos. Sure. Got it. Hey, buddy. Great. How do I find it? Okay, I guess this is my office, maybe, somewhere? Okay. Oh. Use... Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything. How do I tell which office is mine? Oh, maybe it just opens? Who's this dude? Come on, I can't talk to him. Come on, but just turn. Okay.
Well, well.
There we go.
Ghost. Everybody thought you were dead, Kale. Me more than anyone. To tell you the truth, I'm a little disappointed.
I'm kind of a bad guy, but I bet I'll probably help you later.
An investigation, you say? The caddies are prostitutes, maybe.
Okay.
What do you expect me to know? You seem to be having memory problems. Are you sure you're... Come on now.
You bore me. I guess maybe that's what that guide was. I think maybe I'm in blue. Yeah, I remember seeing the colors in that thing. Hey, there we go. It opens my office. Computer display. Nothing very interesting. Who's that guy? He's on the other wall, too. Oh, okay. That's the... Yeah, that joint station or whatever. Multiplex. Multiplan. I guess more money? I think that's what those are. Dossier, Kale, Denfort. So 223 appeared armed with a waiver at the counter of the sex shop located at 2442 Vidar Street, Kalasar. The vendor immediately activated the security system. Mega guard number 95121 from Patrol 19 appeared. 1.371 minutes later, and opened fire on the accused, wounding him seriously. He nevertheless managed to make a getaway. The delinquent was immediately listed among the wanted. Case unsolved. Okay. Why can't I... Oh, I see. One of Yomir's 47 fellow workers has annoyingly declared that the course An evening spent in a bar with the accused, the publicly insulted our enlightened leader, Legatee Angus Reshev. He is reported to have said, Reshev is a bastard. The fact that he accused was drunk at the time is not an extenuating circumstances. He was given a life sentence. Interesting. Pickpocketing. Culprit was caught in the act while prowling through the district of Kalasar. Agents Den 415 and Kale 669. Nice. Question Carry 962 and proceeded to arrest him. The prisoner was sentenced to be recycled. That doesn't sound good. Swindling. The warehouse containing sneaks and contraband items was discovered in Zone 11 of... I have no fucking idea what that says. The sneaks were marked with a false symbol as well as a false authorization number. The investigation proved that Loitar 442, bartender in something Zone 52, is guilty. The bar is the heart of the sneak smuggling scene. That is in order to arrest him. All agents informed the guilty is dangerous and probably armed. Sure, makes sense. Body of certain Maya 121 was found in the alleyway of... His new victim is the 15th in less than 2 weeks. All the bodies were horribly mutilated and the victims had disappeared 4 days before the bodies were found. I see. I don't think I can... I don't know. There are more pages? I guess that's it. So there's probably a serial killer on the loose, maybe? Mutilating bodies? Sure, never know when you need. Trunk is locked. Kale's the small trunk is locked. I bet that uses the small key. Hey! Look at that. What do we got here? Ancient scroll. Doesn't look that ancient. But okay. Seek the abandoned temple of Kalasar. There from the heart of the star. Count 10 towards the rock, then 10 towards east, and find that which is hidden. Okay. It's a map. Or not a map, but directions. Sure. Alright. Anything else? Just gonna march around here and try and find that elevator again. Is this the elevator? No, the elevator's in the center. That's right. Oh!
Agent Investigator Kale 669. Report to Captain Leah's office immediately. The captain is expecting you.
Sorry, I'm late. I was watching videos of people donating money to people on Twitch. Oh. Awesome. Well, thanks. Yeah, I don't have any money. Captain Leia's office. Okay, I need to go to -4. Yeah, Twitch monetization does confuse me. Alright. I think maybe it's that other one. With the big boy in front of it. Mega cop thing? Hi, Captain Leia.
Agent Kale 669.
Nice.
I expect an explanation for your disappearance. Surely you must have some idea of what happened.
It does look a little like GoldenEye.
You've been taken off the case. Commandant Gander himself gave the order.
Okay. Dano's my partner. I should conduct the investigation. That makes sense.
That's enough. I won't hide from you that you are the subject of considerable suspicion in this affair. Your inability to provide a coherent explanation for your disappearance works against you.
Sure.
I've decided to give you another case. Go and interrogate this prisoner, and let me have your report as soon as you've finished. You'll find all the information you need in the folder, along with your mission orders to get into the cell. Dismissed.
I like how she just sits. This is how people use their computers, right? Just arms up and just tippity tapping on your keyboard. This is very natural arm positions. Yes, Captain. Okay. Pick up. Unauthorized access to the detention cell to Jenna 712. State of Omikron versus Jenna 712. Crime element Jenna 712 is suspected of belonging to the terrorist sect The Awakened and having acted on their behalf in sabotaging the Zone 4 Weather Center. The accused name and sneak number were found in the multi-plan terminal of the leader of the attack, a certain Carol 364, shot by mechas during his arrest. The ZW04 Decagun was found in the accused apartment at 524 Gainan Street, apartment 615. Dossier Jenna 712 is being kept in detention. Intense cross-examination has been recommended in order to determine whether or not she's an active member of the Awakened. Okay, sure. None of these controls make any sense. All right. Where are detention cells? I don't know. Let's see. I think they're somewhere on the level above this. No, come on. There we go. This is very frustrating. These are the detention cells. I didn't pay attention to the colors again. I think that says caution. Okay.
No way. Move along. No way. Move along.
Okay, maybe this isn't the detention area. This is all very confusing. Oh god, what? Oh, okay. Oh.
Can I see your orders?
Sure.
Very well.
Oh man, that whistle. Okay. Can you confirm your name, age, and occupation?
My name is Jenna 712. I'm 24 cycles old. I'm a cargo pilot. I transport merchandise for the Tetra Trust. I was at work as usual. I was transporting spare slider parts to Lahore. My logbook proves it.
Okay.
No, I work alone on my cargo. I was flying between Anekba and Lahore at the time of the attack.
I like her default animation.
Yeah, I suppose I could have, but I didn't. No, I don't imagine it's the type of thing he tells complete strangers. Are you going to...
Well, she confirmed she knows Carell by answering that question that way, so I think that also that's not intense cross-examination at all. Like that they said intense cross-examination. I asked her like 4 questions, and then had no more follow-ups. I don't know. That seems weird. This is Hansu Virtual Training Center. With the help of a holographic simulator, you can practice shooting a virtual enemy. No risk, no danger. Come let off steam and test your reflexes along with friends. Virtual training centers are available in the gun shops. And the price per specified sec. I don't give a shit. None of this makes sense.
Hello, Kale? Can we have lunch together today? Meet me at the restaurant in Tahira Street. Hurry up. I'll be waiting.
The voice acting recording is very weird too. It's like, I don't know, the sound quality is pretty terrible. We're going to the restaurant in Tahira. Also, is that music just playing in this police station? Doesn't it seem a little weird that this police station just has like weird, the kind of techno, like vaguely techno music just playing in the background? That doesn't seem very sensible. Alright, I'm going to Tahira Street, I guess. What's this? Why is that thing just spinning? What does that do? Is that it's supposed to be a... Is that a wind turbine? Looked like there was steam coming out of it. Also, I feel like I just drive around in circles. Okay, am I at the restaurant? What? What? The fuck I just ended up in the same place where I started. I can't control anything. Oh, okay. It was pulling up for me, that's right. I have to get in it first. This is very confusing. Alright, so I'm going to the restaurant on Tahira Street. Oh, look, it's a restaurant. They have burgers? Maybe? Drinks, cookies, chocolate? That might also be an egg muffin, I can't tell. Where is she? There she is. Her like going out outfit is only different from her staying in outfit in that she put some shorts on.
I'm glad you could make it. I ordered your favorite dish, shan steak. Eat it before it gets cold. So, did you find out anything about what happened to you? And what about Dan? You mean they suspect you of killing Dan? That's impossible. You couldn't have done that. You have to prove your innocence.
You have to prove your innocence. The only way is to find the real murderer, but they're taking the case away from me.
Looks like there are people who don't want you to know what happened on the night of your disappearance. You know, I really think you have to start over from scratch with the investigation you were working on with Den.
Really?
Before you disappeared. Be careful, Kale. You may already know too much. I don't want to lose you again.
I don't want to lose you again. She looks very concerned. I'm not.
Agent Kale, 669,
Nice.
come in. There's a holdup going on in the supermarket in your sector. 8 armed robbers have been reported. They may be hostages. Go immediately to 816 Zodier Street. Reinforcements are on the way.
816.
Over.
Hold on.
Take this talisman. You gave it to me before you disappeared. You said it would...
Okay. It looks like you didn't need a sham steak. I hate to waste food, but I guess we, gotta get a slider or whatever the fuck that thing's called. Supermarket. This is some compelling gameplay. I want this game to be good. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm expecting too much from it, but it is like, I mean, it is kind of the adventure game thing, but it's just very, I used to play a lot of the point and click adventure games, like, you know, the Sierra ones. I think it was a little about those. There was a sense of humor, and they were kind of fun to look at. I guess these were great graphics by 1999 standards. I can't really say. Maybe they were. Waiver gun. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. Thought maybe I should have a gun. How do I recuperate my strength? How do I control? Oh. Okay. Was not ready for that. That was, I think they said there were 8. That's 3. Ha, great. We got stuck again. All right. Well, let's see. That's a good time to do it. What? Shit. Shooting in this game is, slippery.
regeneration beam is already doing its work. He'll be all right. Take a medikit as soon as possible and eat. Your strength will return.
Okay. Thanks, Doc, for just... What? The fuck just happened? Did I... What? What happened? Well, this game, I was hoping for weird. What I'm getting is mostly just frustrating. I was hoping for weird out of the game, but it is definitely just frustrating. I wish this game were good. Because, like, it does seem like an interesting idea. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing, or where all those bodies went, or why I'm not in first-person shooter mode again, or how I didn't die. I guess that's just a wall? I don't know. What the fuck is going on in this game? Oh, man. Like, this music makes it sound like there should be, like, some interesting shit going on, but there really isn't. Okay, I guess I check this guy? I don't know. Nothing special. Alright, so I guess I can leave? I don't know. Okay, so I guess they were trying to kill me? This is very confusing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Again, I don't mind a game that doesn't hold my hand, but this is infuriating. Like, I really have no sense of what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna go back to that apartment and save my game, and then probably never play this shit again. Because this is... I don't know, man. This is just really frustrating. The best part of the game so far was that cool soundtrack that we had. But the David Bowie thing at the beginning. But that's not enough to make up for this. So I don't think I want to do this anymore. But I'm going to save the game just in case I want to play it again. So I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't think you can go back sometimes. Like I don't know that you can go back to games. Like maybe it's just I'm frustrated with 1999 game design. I don't know. But I feel like maybe it's just because I was familiar with Mario and stuff like that. But when I go back and play those games, like a Mario or another platformer or some of those things, they don't feel nearly as frustrating as this does. Like I feel like I'm completely bewildered. Maybe that's the idea, that you're supposed to go in not knowing, since you're figuring it out. But it does feel like you're thrown in without anything, and there's no idea what the controls are. Like you can see what on my screen. This is all I have. They have resume game, quit game, and then options. I could quit the game. I mean, like, yeah, so there are controls here, but run, shift, sneak. Yeah, you have to quit the game to see what the controls are, and they don't explain them. Apparently you can swim. Okay. Shoot controls. Shoosting controls. Oh, I could crouch. Oh, I see. Fight controls. Jump, punch. Okay. I guess it's also probably when they hadn't decided that WASD was going to be the control scheme that we would all use, because we weren't using mice all the time for stuff, but I don't know. This game is really frustrating. I might try it again just to give it a fair shot, because I feel like some of my problem with it is that it's just... it is a product of its time, and that's where I have an issue with it. I'm not sure, but it's weird, I guess, and it did have a cool David Bowie song. I don't know that I can recommend playing it, but I got it as part of like a Humble Bundle, I think, a long time ago, and it didn't cost me anything, or I mean, I think I bought it as a bundle for like, with $10, so it really didn't cost me much. So I mean, I guess if you can find it out there, and you like this kind of thing, it might be worth a shot. Heavy Rain I never got to play, but I mean, it's one of those games that everyone raves about. I never had a PlayStation 3 or, it was PS3, I guess, that came out on. And I do get the impression that this has a similar thing going on to it, so maybe that's part of it. But it does maybe what?
Cola, the energizing drink with radioactive quanta extract. Quanta Cola, the drink for today's youth. Be cool, be you. Drink Quanta Cola.
The shit is this? Highly pixelated video. Is this supposed to be me? Is this Kale? Nice. What's up? They spent a lot of time... Oh, she looks just like Pris from Blade Runner. What? Wow. Is this supposed to be a preview of the game or main of the game? I don't know what any of this is, or who that guy is, or who this is, or why this is happening. Maybe that was supposed to play when I started. It still doesn't make any sense. Having played the game and seen that, none of them go together. Yeah, so I don't know if you can get it for cheap and you want to try it. But I know this makes me want to play. I've always wanted to play Heavy Rain. So I don't know. I probably can pick up a PS3 cheap now. So maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I don't know that I would play this again. I might try it one more time for a beta test. But yeah, I think I'm done. So I can't recommend it. But it's interesting. I don't know. If you get it cheap, maybe try it. I don't know. That's all I can say for it. My voice is about done. I think that's all I can do for tonight. I thought about playing something else if this was a bust, but everything hurts in my throat. So I'm gonna call it a night. And thanks for watching, everybody. And I don't know what about videos of people donating money to Twitch, or people on Twitch, but I don't know. Maybe you could make a video of you donating money to... I don't know. I don't even have a way to set up donate. I'd let you borrow my PS3 if it lives closer. Oh, thank you. I mean, I could probably pick them up cheap now or find one at a... I see them in pawn shop. Like, I stop by the pawn shop every once in a while and see if they got any like Xbox games, and I obviously like a PS3 in there. Maybe I should just snag one and try and play Heavy Rain. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I'm literally running out of voice. I can't speak anymore, so... thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope I can turn this off. Everything's going crazy. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.